Hey, good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome to another one of my morning mantras. It's a beautiful day, as somebody reminded me that after summer you don't get spring, Neetan. You actually get autumn. So it looks like it's a beautiful day between in the intersection of autumn and maybe winter, yeah, or summer. Who knows, right? But it is definitely in the intersection of these seasons. And my view is that also one of the things, my view has been that all innovation also resides in the intersection of multiple disciplines, in the intersection of different perspectives. And just on another completely different note, right? Also, innovation mindset falls through the crevices of enterprise silos, right? So, just perhaps just two things to off the bat start off with, right? If you want to think of something quite extraordinary, try and get people with different perspectives in the same room. And if you want to avoid, kind of strangulating the innovation mindset, then try and see if you can reduce the intensity of silos in your organization, right? But hey, listen, yesterday somebody asked me, what would be some of the leadership learnings, and I was just sharing that, and I thought, let me just share that in my morning mantras. So here's been the top 5 for me, and I would love to, as usual, hear your perspective. And I'm sure everybody has a view on leadership, right? So here are my top 5, right? I think 2013 is when I started my journey of transformation in a great organization in Dubai. So the first one, I realized was that transformation is a team sport, right? I mean, I've said this multiple times. Transformation is a team sport. So one of the key requirements of the leader is to actually build a great team, right? And, one of the art forms of building a great team as a leader is most leaders think that to be a leader, you look back and there should be a lot of followers, right? Including in the team. Yes, sir, whatever, right? But I think the real switch happens when the leader thinks that to be a leader, right, when you look ahead, you see a lot of folks who have, been through your life and actually zoomed ahead of you, right? So just remember, perhaps mantra number 1, transformation is a team sport, and you need to think of, not followers, but people who have gone beyond, your own capabilities and competence, right? So that's perhaps one of the first things. Second is, and that's a bit of a tricky and maybe controversial subject, but hey, my view is that, the day you start in a role, your job should be to make yourself redundant, right? I mean, the people, you love it, right? I mean, naturally you love it if somebody comes to you and says, hey, Neetan, you've been whatever 30 years, you've written a book, can you please share your wisdom on this, right? And of course, you feel good and you want to immediately start sharing, or giving the answers to questions. But with that kind of mindset, you will never really grow leaders, right? You will grow followers. So the art form is to start thinking of making yourself redundant, which means empowering, really truly empowering people, right, to be, kind of work to their full potential, right? So transformation is a great team sport. Build great teams. Start thinking of kind of making yourself redundant, right? Perhaps is the second one. And then 3, my inspiration for the third mantra comes from being in Dubai, right? Every time you wiped the city off, or you thought that, that is it, the oil anyway doesn't exist, the city is going to go down, they just went right up through this mindset of innovation, right? Let's build the biggest palm in the sea, let's build the biggest, buildings, right? But it was not just this, I remember distinctly being part of a group in Dubai where, the whole idea of let's be the innovation hub, the startup hub was evolved, and then, where it went, right? So I think the third big, my humble view is, the ability to dream big, the ability to inspire, the ability to have a vision. I think those are also third, perhaps, is that mantra, right? The ability to dream big for a leader is equally important. And then fourth, great, you dream big. And there was somebody who said this, that dreams without deadlines are hallucinations or nightmares, So I think the fourth one would be, dream big, but then bias to action, set up these sprints, of agile sprints to make sure there's delivery happening every 60-90 days, right? So you can start achieving. There's no more beautiful thing than an outcome, right? All of dreaming is also very important, but I think then finally the outcomes are equally important. We are on a highway and you can hear some amazing music all around from the vehicles. And but last but not the least, we give this fancy terms. Maybe people call it the growth mindset, perhaps. But my view is this perpetual anxiety and paranoia for being curious, for learning, being experimental, being co-creative. My best learning happened when I ran a hackathon in the valley a number of years back, right? And learned from others about your expert area, right? From the eyes of innocence, your own expert area, right? So yeah, that growth mindset, that perpetual curiosity is perhaps the last one, right? So folks, this is what I thought I'll share with you, right? Transformation is a team sport. Build great teams. Start thinking about from the very first day how you will become redundant in your own job, right? And then dream big, inspire people. Vision, that's important part of leaders. Then of course, once you've set up that dream, make sure there are small execution and outcomes are achieved in short sprints. And then this whole growth mindset, ability to be really curious and kind of experimental and kind of co-creative in nature and open, right? So folks, that's all I had to say in this beautiful Gurgaon morning. Please take care of yourselves, and thank you very much for listening to me. Cheerio. Have a very good morning.